This is Bert. Today we're going to talk about skeletal muscle and how the muscle works, and then we're going to do a few exercises that will help those muscles to be stronger and be better. So the first muscle that I want to talk about is the muscle in the chest, and everybody know it as the pecs. We call it the pecs because it's a big muscle and it's defined. So you have the pectoralis major, which is this big one right here, okay? And it's attached to the humerus, and it runs all the way across, and it goes right into the ribs cage. And then below it, underneath, is the minor, okay? And both of them work together to give you a robust, strong movement pattern. The function of the pectoralis major and minor is basically, if you go out, your arms out in front, and you bring it in, horizontal adduction, those muscles pull it in, okay? So while we're here, I want you to take those arms back. I'm going to work the pectoralis a little bit. All right, here we go. Make a fist. I'm going to work the pecs, okay? I'm going to bring it in. I'm going to pop it out. Here we go. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, I'm going to speed it up now. Come on, let's speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the burnout on the pecs, okay? The pecs, since we have that horizontal adduction, it also gives you a, rotation inwards from your shoulders, your humerus, internal rotation. So that's the same move. You have a little help from your deltoid, the anterior aspect of your deltoid. Move right here and attach here. So in that movement, you get a little bit of the deltoid and you get a lot of pecs, okay? So let's do some exercise that address the internal rotation of the pecs. Here we go. Arms at your side, make a fist. We're going to rotate it in. Are you ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. You feel that burn? 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go. And now, from here, arms out. If you're going to pull it in from the side down, that's also some pec work, okay? Pec pull down. This is called adduction, okay? Adduction is going out, and then adduction is coming in. Abduction, adduction. All right, we're going to do some exercise that address that. Let's do it. Go get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me 10 more. 10. Speed it up. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's all your pecs right there. So those are some of the exercises that will address the pectoralis major and minor. Now, you have the shoulder, okay? The shoulder girdle. You have the deltoid, which is the main muscle that give you that abduction. Take it up like this. So your deltoid will pull up a little bit of your traps will help to pull this, if it contract your trap, which is right here, it attacks and it spread all the way back here, and then part of it come over in the humerus. So when that contract and pull, it help your arm to elevate. Okay, so here we go. I'm gonna put him down, arms out, deltoid. We're gonna go up with the deltoid, muscle contracted up there, and you're gonna pull him down. And as you come down, we talk about the trap that the pecs will help with assist, and also to pull down, you have your lats down here that help to pull that down. So your lats is way down here, your trap is higher, and then when you pull down, that lats, we'll go into that a little more, will pull, help assist and pull your arm down. So let's go with the deltoid. I'm going to do some deltoid work now. I'm going to lift it up. I'm going to bring it up. So that is deltoid work. All right, let's work it. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now, if you do an internal rotation like we did with the pecs, the deltoid, it move here, but it attach right in the front. So when it contracts, it still can give you that rotation, the inward rotation. So here we go. We're going to work it again. We're going to work some more deltoids. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Speed it up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, check it out. Check it out. Keep those legs going. If you can move them around, get some circulation in there. Pop, 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 pop. Here we go. Now we're going to go with the traps now, the trapezius. The trap originates right on the top of the skull, and it slides behind your shoulder, and it drops about midway into your back. And your trapezius is very important because it does your adduction also. So when you pull down, that help pull down. So it go from here down, but part of it go under your arm into your humerus. Okay? And when you pull, when you contract, it pull you down. So if you have some weights overhead and you're pushing up, okay, that would be your traps, right? So weights going up, push up. Imagine you have some weights in your arm. I'm going to do a reps. So every time you pull up, if this contract, you're going to pull that up, right? So here we go. I'm going to press for 10. Ready? Go. 1, nice and slow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's burn it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So when I do this, if I pull up like this, these muscles are going to contract. Part of my deltoid and my traps. So when I move up like this, you're going to give me that pull. A little bit of the traps going to work. So I'm going to shrug it. You get a shrug. Up. And then if I go like this and pull up and over, then I'm getting a little bit of that traps. All right, so let's do some shoulder shrugs here. Okay, let's shrug it. Nice and slow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Give me some speed. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. While we're there, we're going to take him deep. Hold that squat. Drop those. And we're going to work it. So it's going to pull here to bring it up. And then we're going to rotate. And whatever back here, going to pull down on it. Okay? All right. Let's roll. 1. So your lat's going to take it over when it's coming down. So I'm going back. It's going to pull, the lat's going to pull that down. And then when I go up like this, the trap's working. Come on, let's work it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, I'm going to speed it up now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now we're going to reverse it, okay? So I'm coming from the back, up, it's still pulling, okay? Up, go over, and what? Gonna pull it down, over and down in the front. So we're gonna rotate it, let's do it. Rotate it over. Down, pull, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Good circulation here. 4, 3, 2, 1. So now, the deltoid sit here, the trap sit higher, the posterior side of the anterior side of your trap that come right over the shoulder beyond the deltoid will work when we do that. Okay? So here we go. We're going to work those muscles. Give me that dance. Ready? Go get it. Up. Come on, we're working the shoulder here. Shoulder time. Pump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. Now, on that side of the upper back there, we do have the rhomboid. The rhomboid, your scapular sit here, right? From the mid side of your scapula, okay? The medial border, it go right into your spine. So the rhomboid run here and drop about right there, okay? And your rhomboid is basically, when we did this, it allowed your scapula to move upwards, elevate, and rotate. So the rhomboid job in the upper back is to give you the scapula to move. So now, if I do this with my arm, okay, the scapula do not move. But as soon as I take it above my head, the scapula have to rotate for me to do that movement. Now, if your scapula does not move, you cannot go no further than there. So hear me, if your scapula don't rotate, you cannot, and you actually can feel it. If you put your arm on your scapula here in the back, okay, and you go up, you'll feel it. Once you start to do that, you'll feel that rotation. So remember, every time you do this, and you do that, the rhomboid is actually working more. Allow your scapula to rotate and move medially, elevated, and up. So remember that, your rhomboid, very important in scapular movement. Okay? So we finished with the upper back. So we're going to go on the lower back. Okay? I'm going to talk a little bit about the latissimus dorsi. We did mix it up earlier, but I'm going to give you a little more information on that. It's the large muscle below your traps. Trap is high. To remember, trap is T, traps higher, it's on the top. Your lat is lower, it's an L, it's on the bottom. So if you forget it, that's a good way to remember it. The function of the latissimus dorsi is for extension. Okay? So if I go like this and I come back up, if this contract, it got to pull me up. So I'm extending here, or since it's back here, if I extend like that, my arm, it helps pull that arm in that extension mode. So let's do some extension of the arm first, and then we'll do some extension of the back later. So the lats basically move. If I extend my arm there, pull back, pull in. All right, let's do some exercises. We'll cover that. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember for the speed coming up. 9, 10. All right, flop it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Today's class is just for circulation, people. It's not a hard exercise class. It's just giving you those movement and motion of those muscles. So it's just a warm up. Okay. So that's your latissimus dorsi, and it also helps in your horizontal abduction. Okay. So your horizontal abduction, when I do this and come back, those lats gonna help pull me back. Okay? So here we go. Pull. So we're gonna hold it here, right to the side, and we're gonna pulse it. Okay? Give me that squat. If you're sitting down, let's pump it. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So the lats is involved into it. Also, the rhomboid will cause it, because when you do this, your scapula coming together towards your spine. So every time I pulse like that and go back, your scapula move inward to the midline and outward when I release it. So your scapula, your rhomboid is doing a lot of work here, crunching it and rotating it, sliding out with your lats. So that's the muscle in the upper trunk. All right, so let's go to your arm. Okay, everybody know that you have two major muscles in the arm. You have your biceps. We call it the bicep, which is the bicep brachial and the bicep brachialis. Two of them. The brachialis run from here all the way, long head, into the lower arm, and the other one just go right here. So their main function is to flex at the elbow, or flex the arm. So we're gonna do some bicep curls, and you're gonna be the judge of this one. We're gonna curl it slow, and then we're gonna speed it up. So we're gonna do it two ways. We're gonna go, and then when we speed it up, we're gonna do this. Okay? Are you ready? Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So that's the bicep run. And then behind here, you have the triceps. There's 3 muscles to move down here. And basically, your triceps is for those extension. Okay? All the way back here. 3-piece. So let's do some tricep extension. We're going to do it for 10. And then go overhead for 10. Are you ready? Lunge, sit back. If you're sitting down, you just extend it out to the side. Just like that with your arms pointing back, elbows pointing back, and extend it out. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, finish that triceps. We're going to take it overhead. Overhead, bring those elbows in. We're going to go 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right. So now we're going to go to the abdomen. Abdomen, we're going to knock this out pretty far, quick. So your rectus abdominis is this ripples that go all the way down, all the way to the pubic bone. Here, okay? And that job is to give you that crunch, right? Nice six-pack. That's your rectus abdominis. So let's give me 10. Ready? At the waist. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, now, so that's the main function of the rectus, to bring you forward into it. So now we have the obliques, right? The obliques, they're slanted, they go this way, so when they contract, it's like a, rotation here. Internal, external obliques, 2. So one go here and one go the opposite way. So they go down and then out. So when you twist like this, you get those obliques working. Are you ready? Here we go. 10 on each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Other side. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So now you have the transverse, okay? The transverse go this way, okay? And the main purpose for the transverse is to help mostly in breathing. It works either way. When you twist, it will work some, but when you pull your tummy in, that's your transverse gonna do most of the work. And you release. Pull in, 10, out, 9, out, 8, out, 7, pull in, 6, out, 5, out, 4, hit, 3, 2, 1. So when you pull your tummy in, doing an exercise to tighten everything up, that's your transverse. And also at that same time, your diaphragm within, that below your lungs, are actually working too, to help you facilitate that. So remember, your obliques, you have your rectus abdominis and your transverse. Now we're going to move down to the glutes, they call it, the glutes, right here. This is the every big muscle that keep us, stable in a sense. Keep your legs, looking good and all. So there are 3 muscles down there that you can address. Is the gluteus maximus, then you have the medius and the minimus. So maximus is here, medius and minimus is lower. So some of the exercises that address that is arms here, and you're going to kick back. So every time you kick back, you're working the bigger. You can feel it actually. Big muscles, pull it out and work. Here we go. Ready? Kick back. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then, because it's up here, it inserts into the femur a little bit. So if you external rotate, it's gonna pull. So if I turn my shoes out from straight and I rotate out, you're gonna get a little bit of that. Let's do it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, let's turn the other side. Watch me. Toes in, rotate it out. External rotation. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. That's tough. All right. So you get external rotation. It will pull, kick back, extended. You get the glutes. So those are the glutes. So now we're going to talk about quickly. Talk about these muscles here. These are the strong ones. The quads. Okay. The quads. You have the rectus femoris. You have the vastus lateralis on the outside here, and then the vastus medialis that come in here, and then the vastus intermediate that sit right underneath the rectus femoris. So those 4 is what's gonna light it up. So what those main purpose of those quad is for extension. Okay. So let's do a little bit of exercise, extension. If you can balance, hold on to a chair, hold on to the wall, and we're going to work them. Are you ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So that's the extension. So now we're going to pulse it from here to there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So they're pronounced when you give that quick kick. All right, let's extend it now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Kick it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So those are external. So now we're going to go behind here quick, knock it out, and talk about these hamstringing. Okay? Hamstring, it's for flexion. If you work these, we're going to work them. We'll talk about them in a minute. So these are the hamstring. It's called the semi-membranosus, the semi-tendinosus, the bicep femoris, and the gracilis. So they have, they're way back here. These are big muscles that help you to flex the legs. So let's do a little bit of leg work here, quick. This is the last one we're going to kick out. Let's work it. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, switch leg. Let's give it 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So those muscles make up the hamstring. A few of them will give you a little bit of extension. Your gracilis, it go right and it attach right into the front, and it flex the knee. So remember that. We're gonna talk a little bit about these, the psoas and the gastrocnemius. Okay, these, every time you do this, not the psoas, the soleus, gastrocnemius. Anytime you go tippy toes, you're working those calf muscles. So give me 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So everybody, that's all on the muscles of the body that we all know about. So remember, every week we have classes from 10 o'clock, 11, and 2, and you always stay tuned, whether it's live on our regular center page or it's on the YouTube channel. So tune in, stay well, be center until we meet again.